The story of America is a story of opportunity, where hard work and determination allow anyone to succeed. And today, one of the most critical drivers of that success is the Latino community. Latinos are playing an increasingly important role in the United States economy. By 2030, 1 in 5 US workers will be Latino. And by 2060, 1 in 4 Americans will be Latino. They're not just part of the American story, they're shaping its future. But to continue thriving, we need to preserve economic freedom, remove barriers, and give Latinos the opportunity to lift themselves and their families into prosperity. In an environment of economic freedom, El Señor Martinez, well, he can open his bodega. Juan, his barbershop on the corner. Y la tía Maria, she can sell her tamales without restrictions like excessive taxes, burdensome regulations, or complicated rules that make it hard for small businesses to flourish. You see, economic freedom allows them to compete, to grow, and succeed based on their hard work and creativity. And there's a challenge. The federal government's history of wasteful spending and lack of transparency gives little regard for the American taxpayer, who foots the bill for irresponsible decisions and feels the impact of high inflation. The Hispanic community is one of the groups disproportionately bearing the brunt of these high costs. And cutting back on frivolous spending and increasing transparency through comprehensive budget reform could help address concerns around inflation and rising taxes. When we reduce unnecessary spending and hold government accountable, we create an economy where small business owners can reinvest in their dreams, not just scrape by. Yet barriers to work, like occupational licensing and excessive regulations, they make it harder for Latinos to access jobs and start businesses. Right now, Latinos own 14% of small businesses in the US. But these outdated rules force hardworking people to spend thousands of dollars and countless hours just to enter their chosen profession. Imagine spending more on compliance than on expanding your business. That's not just a problem for Latinos, but for all of America. I grew up in a Mexican-American family working in the fields of California and the orchards of the state of Washington. My parents arrived with almost nothing, pero le echaron ganas. They worked hard in the fields and the orchards, saved what they could, and eventually started a small business. That's the American dream. The LIBRE initiative is fighting to make sure the American dream is alive for the next generation of Latinos. Because when Latinos thrive, America thrives. That means breaking down barriers, embracing economic freedom, and ensuring that every Latino has the chance to succeed just like my family did. Join us in the fight for economic freedom. Be part of a movement that supports limited government and unlimited opportunity. Be libre.